Hey everybody, the Bong is here. Welcome to the Sanctum. Today is July 31st, 2019. We are officially on the cusp of the month of August for this year. Time is really going fast. Good to know I haven't completely forgotten how to play this game yet. Wow. I'm pretty sure this guy was dead on the first hit. These monkeys like to throw in some pretty nasty combos. So yeah, I think we'll be closing in on our first official boss sometime soon. I don't know how far we gotta go in this stage. Okay, I just noticed my health is like super low. And I keep forgetting it's probably the bombs that are hurting me, because I'm really close. Well, Gargasol is patched up real fast. Now, last time I saved, I hope I didn't actually lose progress. Pretty sure I didn't. MKDS Master 91 with the follow. Thank you very much. Everybody that's at least here that I know of is doing pretty well. How about you? Where's this monkey off to? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't lose any progress when I turned the game off. I hope I didn't. Some of this stuff does seem familiar, though. So I'm getting a bit worried that I actually did lose progress. And you know what? It's probably fine. Whatever progress I lost might have been only like 5 to 10 minutes. So in the end, it's no big deal. Huh. This is the one guy that's left. That's keeping me from escaping. Or is there more? Oh! I had to back away from the gate just to have it open? That's weird. Get out of here, you're bothering me, you stupid apes. I keep thinking it's the bombs that are damaging me, but no, turns out enemies were able to like break through like all these heavy hits. Like, I don't think it's any dynamite that's smashing me like that. Acer Lizard Twister. Wow, that's borderline inappropriate. Hey, get out of here, you're bothering me. Alright, I don't know how long this game is. Even though I've heard some people on GameFAQs saying that, oh, this game could probably last around 5 to 6 hours. Alright, how's my flame breath doing? Drag suits, fire blast, the internal inferno. I think I might want to actually power up the electric breath next. Okay, it's not at its next level yet, but soon. And when that happens, I'll be a little bit more versatile. I think I have to run. Oh god, this kind of view? What stopped me? There's nothing there. What the hell? Oh, it's that same monkey. now he's dealing with these guys. I keep forgetting the monkeys and the orcs don't seem to like each other. But they will all attack me if they get the chance. So I'm guessing the orcs are the natives of this world. And of course the apes are the invaders and causing a lot of problems. The apes, of course, are the ones that work for Cinder. God, this fire breath is like really good. Like, I don't see why I would ever need to switch to electric breath for a while. Even though I am trying to upgrade the electric breath too. So it can actually be justified to use it more. Whoa, that was a big ass explosion, and I didn't even fire off a bomb. Maybe I should upgrade the bombs next, rather than the electric breath. Because the bombs are really powerful, even at like default level. So imagine if I actually upgraded them. It'd be like freaking Fallout with like the nuclear wasteland. If I make my bomb strong enough. It's not like I have to worry about like running low on health. Every enemy I kill gets me more. So this game seems a little bit too easy. Not to mention, if you die, the enemies don't get their health back. Oh, I thought there would actually be more of those gems around here. Right now it's at Firebomb of Smoke and Flame. If you bump it up a level, it actually does change name, which is pretty cool. More of those flying things? Really? Oh no, I'm trapped. Whatever will I do? Surely I don't have to do the same thing I've been doing before. There, he's down. Now there's more of them. Okay, this can be a bit hectic. Actually, why am I not using my theory? There, I did it. That took out the rest of the horde. I'll probably have some ideas on what I'm going to be considering for my next stream project after this. Because even though I'm only uploading Twitch VODs on weekends now, and it may not be every project I do on Twitch, at least it gives me more versatility for variety. That some games might be better off streamed than Let's Played. There's another one of those laser towers. Actually, I think the electric breath might be better here. Except, probably no. Thought it would be. It's only on default level. Hello, Aqua Warper. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Oh man, you're in a combo. You can't really move. Okay, one thing I did notice, that if you run out of, like, breath, you can still breathe fire, but it's much weaker. Okay, I gotta be careful here so I don't die. Whew, man, he actually missed. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, apparently I survived on 0 health, and I just set my controller down. Oh yeah, I forget that whenever you die, you just come back and the enemies are just still on the same amount of health. So it feels like there's little to no consequences for how you play the game. Like, what the hell? So I can, like, do as shitty as I want, and then no one's the wiser. Again, unless there's, like, some unknown consequence for dying so much. What the hell hit me? I think the attack hit me after it was already done.
It's okay. We can try again.
Yeah, even the game's admitting that, whatever. You can just try again later. So even the game doesn't even care if you die a couple times to the same enemy. Firebomb of melting magma. Now it has more power. Electric stream of surging currents. Now it's electric stream of slithering viper. Alright, put more power on the firebomb. I haven't played Spyro in so long. The original trilogy is better, in my opinion. And the GBA games, even though they've had their flaws, I enjoy them a bit more, too. Haven't played any of the Spyro games that transition to Skylanders, but I've watched them played. Hold on. Yeah, the monster that destroyed the tower came from here. Hey there, King Dusk Noir. Game brings back memories to you? Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Probably more than I did. Or more than I am. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh wow, that's a larger blast radius for the bombs. I like that. When you took damage, sparks, the dragonfly changed colors. Well, I mean, that's probably a very mild reason why the original trilogy was better. The original trilogy just had, like, more creativity from where you can actually approach the game. Like, of course, like, you were kind of gated what levels you could do, but you could do them in most any order you wanted, if you could. Or, like, what style you wanted to do it. It had a little bit more freedom as to where you could go more than this game did. Because as it stands, I'm going one way that the game wants me to go, and I can't really go anywhere else. So therein lies some of the flaws that this series has. Then again, I haven't really played much of the other games in the trilogy, so they're probably better. But as it stands, this one is okay, but it's not great. Ouch! Should have seen that coming, and it was too late. Hey, get out of here, you! Hey, how the hell did you manage to still attack me when I interrupted yours? Wait. Oh, I think it was the explosion that actually killed this dude. Oh, but look at that. Some of the gems actually landed, like, right above. At least you can still reach them without having to be too close. Oh, damn! I got pretty bad. Favorite part was just getting all the fire breaths and playing the game again with OP everything. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that you kind of have to, like, probably go through the game again without having everything completely OP, unless you waited in the same spot, like, for a long time. But I mean, it just forced you to choose, like, what breath you like most. And obviously, I only have 2 of the 4 breaths in this game. Or at least the ones you could upgrade. It's almost pitiful just to watch those apes burn, too. Like, they're just running for their lives. Like, oh my god, our skin is melting, help! And there's nobody there to save them. It's kinda cool. Hi. Missed. Ravaged Devil Seer is not a name for a giant ape. It's like something out of hell. The name is like I mentioned in probably the first session. It can be very weird and random. It's almost like playing an arcade beat 'em up in that sense. Okay, this fire seems to be pretty good now, even though I can still power it up to boost the fury. But I want to get the bombs to, like, in another tier. There's dynamite, is there? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That got a bit too close for comfort. I mean, slow-mo is, like, not exactly a deal breaker for me. So I'll probably just leave it alone. At least they're not doing it for every type of combo. Then it gets a little repetitive to watch. Ah, apparently there was a trap. Not that it bothered me, I took no damage. That sucks you lost that book. I hope it turns up somewhere. Oh, apparently I'm not close enough. Yeah, I wanted to like blow those up away from me. It's not like I can use them to my advantage. Enemies be too far away. Funny enough, like the harder enemies, you're seeing so few of them. Like the apes are definitely not the hardest enemy type in this level. They barely show up at all. Hi. This place definitely has like a lot of mess halls. You notice that? It's like almost every 3 or 4 rooms you find benches. Why is this guy called Dreadwing if he doesn't even fly? Or was I hitting something else? That's a nice stick of dynamite you got there. Would be a shame if you dropped it. Okay, let's level up again. Malak's Firebomb of the Burning Plains. Hello there, Mike Breezy99. Welcome to the show. You saw me playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 3rd Edition on PS1. Yeah, you mentioned that in a comment before, now you're mentioning it here again. That might just be a one-off or something, but I might do it again later. I don't know when. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Let's keep trying.
Let's do this again. Well, at least the hole's still there, so that's a bit of a beginner's trap. But at least you don't have to worry about it again. See what I mean? Like, there's little punishment for failing. You got a B rank in Luigi's Mansion European version. Yeah. What are you talking about? I didn't do the European version. I did the North American one. Also, that Luigi's Mansion Let's Play was like years and years ago. Oh my god, why the hell are you riding a giant Crobat? Wait. This guy's able to hit me? Oh, that's what the Dreadwings are called, like those bats. North American versions from Europe? How? That don't make any sense. Wouldn't there be like a North American and a European version? Like NTSC and European, of course, is PAL? Like, how can they be both at the same time? Watched Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. Like, I don't watch it now. Although I think it might still be around. Also, what the hell is this? Looks like it's supposed to be an outhouse, but you can't get in there. I bet you I didn't get any gems from killing him. That sucks. Have I seen Avengers Endgame? No. I'm not a movie kind of guy. Okay, I'll just suddenly teleport over here for no reason. Like, there's no transition of me going back. But here we are. Apparently they're just all Dreadwings. They don't have their own names. Get out of here, you stupid Dreadwing. When will I play as Luigi in Super Luigi Galaxy? Probably never. I don't have Super Mario Galaxy anymore. I gave it away to an organization that could use it. Plus, I already beat the main game, so I felt I didn't need it anymore. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh, some of them are gonna drop some bombs. Alright, if you're gonna drop those bombs, do it now. It's actually damaging the Dreadwings, too. Aqua Warper with a follow. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. That will keep you up to date of when I am streaming. Especially if you follow me on YouTube and or Twitch, because I usually update there as well. That was so perfectly timed. What are you talking about? Like this, like getting a follow when the Fury was activated? Because that was not planned. Well, I subscribed to Michael W 1999. Why would I do that? I don't usually just like subscribe on behalf of other people. Like if there's something that I really like, and there's like tons of content from that same content creator, then maybe. But I'm not gonna like do that on behalf of on request. Plus, I don't usually plan when I'm gonna like or subscribe to someone. I just do. And that's if I want to. Oh, you follow me on YouTube? First on my channel I played Crash Twinsanity. You poor bastard. Crash Twinsanity was not a great game. Like, it was okay, but if it had to follow the lofty standards of the Crash trilogy, as well as Wrath of Vortex, it did not do a good job. Like, there were some things it did that was, like, so repetitive. Like, getting all the gems meant little to nothing. Hey, Lycos, welcome to the show. And not to mention, like, cutscenes cannot be skipped. If you backtracked, it was like replaying cutscenes of events that already happened. It was so clunky as hell. Not to mention very infuriating if you want to get all the gems during the snowboarding parts, if you can call it that. Thanks for the subscription, Lycos, for like the 11th month in a row. And I know you enjoyed the original trilogy, not the original trilogy, this trilogy over the original trilogy. And, of course, as I mentioned earlier, I am the direct opposite. Wow, Mike, you guys got like nothing but questions lately. Super Mario Bros. Cooper 3, was there a final boss? Believe it or not, Cooper and Binary did not put in a final boss in that game at all. He actually put in like a place where there was a dead end, just to let you know that there was a sequel coming. Of course the sequel already came, but I was like, nah, I'm not playing that. I already suffered through the first game, and I couldn't even make it to that last stage.
Maybe we should head this way, genius.
Yeah, why didn't we go that way?
Hey, Spot. Oh, check this out. Echo!
AM2R? No, I haven't played it. Never really had the interest to, considering I already played Metroid 2.
Hello! Who's the genius now?
Alright, well, I guess I'm not going back for the gems I got from beating the previous enemies. Thanks. I never needed them anyway. Let me bump this up to 3rd notch. I haven't even tried this at 2nd stage. Is it any good? It doesn't really have a lot of firepower, like what the fire one does. Yeah, I know AM2R added some things. I was there for like when other people were streaming it, like newfiebangaa did a few times. But at the same time, I felt like, it probably wasn't it for me. I haven't seen it all, just bits and pieces.
Hey, that's him. We did it. Bye.
I don't like this. It's too quiet, too easy.
What part was easy? Getting chased by frozen madmen and gorillas?
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Sparks. Is that what I think it is?
Ah!
Oh, it definitely looks like something out of Dark Souls. Way before the game even came out. Alright, so I guess fire bombs are gonna have to be the way to go. Voice work in these games? I do like Elijah Wood, especially like in Lord of the Rings. And I do like David Spade. However, I feel like in this game, David Spade sounds like, at times, that he's phoning it in. But that's just my opinion. But I guess that's done on purpose. Please tell me there's more. And it doesn't look done. David Spade played Sparks. And Elijah Wood is Spyro. Like, seriously, I only got hit like maybe once or twice in this fight? Looks like it's just a skeleton in that armor. Okay, it doesn't look like he's gonna use that shield anymore. Okay, never mind. That certainly showed me. Nice ice physics, bro.
How's that?
Okay, this was like way too easy. You just spam the bombs, and you win.
It borders on the miraculous, incredible, stupendous. A dragon your size defeating that thing. Thank you.
Spyro.
A purple dragon named Spyro. Amazing. Of course, there were unsubstantiated rumors of a purple dragon countless generations ago, but most considered a hearsay. Gossip, legend, it's hard to believe, difficult to fathom, amazing to comprehend.
No wonder they gagged this guy.
So much time has passed, so many things have been learned. And now here he is standing right before me.
Excuse me, Mr. Vault.
What is it?
Sir, shouldn't we get going?
Oh, of course. But where to?
Well, back to the temple.
A friend of yours is waiting?
Ignitus?
Yes, Ignitus.
Of course, much to tell him, many hypotheses to pose.
Look, he had a lot of time to be, like, unconscious. He had to catch up on his words. Give him a chance.
Yes, Voltaire, it's good to see you as well, but we don't have time to waste on sentiment. Back to Cinder. She was doing what to you?
Cinder's a chick?
Oh, it's hard to be absolutely sure, Ignitus. But it seems she was using me as some sort of suspended organic power source.
Huh?
She was using him as a battery.
Why didn't he just say so?
Not only that, she also left with a glowing yellow orb, and I believe that I somehow powered it. Does this mean anything to you, Ignitus?
Perhaps. What I do know is that we need to rescue the other Guardians before Cinder can power any more of those orbs.
I agree, Ignitus, but first I'd like to impart some useful knowledge to Spyro, vis-a-vis his recently acquired electricity-based exhalation device.
What?
Well, he says he'd like to teach me some things about that electricity breath.
Oi, why didn't you just say so?
He's too into his ways, Sparks. Cut him some slack. Just call a spade. Get it? Because he's David Spade. He's Joe Dirt.
Spyro, come here.
My dragonfly friend is Joe Dirt.
Electricity, the spark of life. Listen, and I will teach you its secrets.
I really hope this dojo mission sucks a lot less than the first one did. Because the one where you had to, like, knock an enemy into the air, into another enemy, like, 5 times, that was ass! Press and hold square to shock the targets. Using your analog sticks, throw the enemies into the props to shatter them. Okay, so I just gotta push them. Oh, wrong way. There, I did it.
You grasp the concept. Excellent.
Blind to a degree, yes.
Come over here.
Chase after the dummies and press square to shotguns with electric stream in their own range. Beat all the enemies for the time limit expires. Okay, so it's just chasing them. Well, at least my breath does not run out on this. As much as I prefer the fire breath, at least the electric breath is good for catching enemies that are, like, hard to hit.
You're a quick study after all.
Over here.
Press triangle to throw an electric arc at the dummy. This will entrap it in a cage in the air. Run up to it and press X to jump up to meet it, then proceed to melee the dummy. Oh. Well, at least you only have to do it once.
Without practice. Well done.
This way, oh Mauve one.
Press triangle to throw an electric arc at the fleeing dummies and aerial melee them and caught in the cage. Defeat all the enemies before the time limit expires. Okay. Okay, so I just have to keep, like, spamming this move. And just hope that it actually hits an enemy that I can go towards. Because if it hits a wall, I'm probably not going to reach them at all. Oh, I think I got him in before he dropped. Oh, god damn it. Maybe I should, like, be really close to them. Well. Oh, wow, did I actually succeed? I thought I was gonna frig it all up.
Spyro, come here.
Oh, I guess I have to go to the middle. After defeating the small dummies, press R2 to defeat the oncoming larger dummies through your electric fury. Yeah, I think that was like a literal buzzer beater. I've had a lot of those on my ukulele Let's Play. Check it out, by the way, if you hadn't. But yeah, a lot of those races that I had to do were like down to the wire. But so far, this dojo mission is a little bit shorter than the first one was. Even though I kind of really don't need them, because I already know how to use the electric red. And besides, wouldn't it be better if I just, like, try to learn the combat on the way? Okay, that electric fury does look pretty cool.
Your training is complete. For now.
Sly 3 could happen in the future. I don't know when, because both Neo and Fallout 3 could be pretty long. Like, I'm not going to think that far ahead until I'm pretty close to finishing them. Well, at least we can finally move on with the game.
Spyro. Cyril, the Ice Guardian, was taken to Tall Plains. You and Sparks must go there at once and find him.
Yes, sir.
But if we see danger, we should run, right?
There are times when all of us need to stand up to danger, young Sparks.
Yeah, maybe next month, next summer, perhaps next year.
Just go. Now.
Yes, sir.
Well, if it makes everybody happy, I don't plan to do all the side quests of Fallout 3. Just ones I feel like doing. Or like enough where I feel that I